Okay, we're back. We're back with a new video on the Eventide time factor WebMIDI control panel. This is currently showing you the pedal and the Raspberry Pi interface. The interface I'm just capturing over VNC at the moment. Let's have a closer look at the interface. There we go. If I look over to VNC and click on, well, I'm only going to do the time factor now, but MIDI controllers, these all default to 50. I'm not reading them back from the pedal. It's just too much trouble to read them back from the pedal, and I don't think the Raspberry Pi is up to it. If we go into the split view, okay, back to VNC. If I change, let's say, the effect mix, there you go, immediately that jumps up. The delay mix, working nicely. Now this is what I've been working on today, the delay times. These were incredibly difficult to set accurately using these knobs in the user interface. So now we've got quick controls, normal, dotted and triplets. If we want delay A set to quarter note and delay B set to dotted eighth, there we go, close that down. These delay times have changed and the Eventide has changed its delay times. I'll just do that again, but concentrating on the actual view from the pedal. Back in VNC, if I click, let's swap them round, so we'll do a quarter note on delay B and a dotted eighth on delay A. And back to VNC. There you go, the two delay times have changed. Stuff like the feedback, the feedback controls, these are all implemented. So change the feedback, there you go, a bit more feedback. X knob, whatever that changes. Depth mod, depth speed, filter level. And of course we can still bypass the pedal, set it active. Now I'll just set up the camera again and show you the extra controls on the pitch factor, which is a bit more complicated. Okay, we're on the pitch factor, which is roughly in focus. If I go to my controller now and go into the time factor controls, I've got a different set of quick controls here. So I can change the key. It's currently in lock room for some reason. There you go. So if I click minor, we're going to C minor. Click B, B minor, Hungarian, Neapolitan, enigmatic, halter. So, and as well as that, we've got the standard delay times, normal. So let's do the Gilmore setting, quarter note and dotted eighth. I'm also going to add into this, as with the delay times, it's very difficult to accurately set the pitches, the harmonizer pitches, using these rotary controls. So I'm going to add another screen onto the quick controls, where it will give you all the settings for the pitch. All done in WebMIDI using JavaScript. Works very well, quite speedy. There's a slight bug whereby the pedals sometimes insist on showing you, there you go, as I was talking, insist on just showing you the beats per minute. I am imagine that's purely because the Raspberry Pi is slowing down a bit or doing some MIDI buffering. I've changed a few, some of the ways that the DOM model is searched to make this work a bit quicker. We've also got, of course, the very nice time display, which is very useful when working with the looper. All this receives MIDI clock from the looper and distributes it to the three Eventide pedals. We've also got controls for the space reverb pedal. Right, we transition back. If I go into my VNC, close that down, you can see that the Eventide space just says basic controls. You don't generally need very accurate control over stuff on the reverb, but the two tempo sync pedals, the pitch factor and time factor, I wanted these very accurate button press quick controls to allow for very accurate and very quick setting of the delay times. So that's as far as it goes for now. There's no implementation of the looper or the GP10 processor, but I'm very happy with the way that the Eventide controls are working, and I'm sure the looper and the GP10 will be anywhere near as difficult as those were. That's about it. Another update maybe in a week when I find time to do it. Laters.